Let's see. We're actually working here. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it going? Uh, Hello, anybody there? Anybody there? I don't know if it's actually working. Um, let's pull it up on my phone, see if it's working there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Maybe. Hello, hello, hello. Got you loud and clear. Okay. Hey, thanks, David, for letting me know. Oh man, I'm just like, I can't. I have no idea. Awesome, awesome, guys. Very cool, very cool. Let's see here. Wow, you guys were chatting it up earlier. From Goshen at the Amish Walmart, waiting for a load tomorrow. So he's hoping to be a driver one day. Happy either way. Yes, Herb, gotcha. Hey, what's up with you guys? Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, my uncle lives there. Leaving tomorrow, heading to Goshen. Gotcha, David. How many miles from home to Goshen? You guys, 750 for me. Yeah, Brian, it's 121. 121 for me. I am spoiled rotten. Let me tell you. Oh man. Yeah, Chris, sorry about that. I was late getting back from church. We had a meeting and everything afterwards, so I was there chatting it up for a while. So, yep. Let's see. My truck in Tennessee on delivery to Florida. Perfect timing. Gotcha. Gotcha. Glad to have you here. Kenneth, Daniel, today's video with you and your brother at the lake was what is you need to do more of those. Oh dear. Let me tell you, that was crazy. It was chaos. It was great. I think it probably would have been even better if we had gotten on the water and and made it out there, but it was a blast. It was still fun. We went home after that, but it was good. It was a good time. Oh man. Hey, from home in Tennessee, heading up to Indiana tomorrow. Gotcha. Be there Tuesday, hopefully. Awesome transport bandits. Awesome, awesome to hear. Let's see. Kenneth, about 6 miles for us. I said in an old video, you idle every night. Do you still idle on your hauls, or have you switched to doing something else? Uh, Funding Zen, if I'm saying that right. So I still do idle, uh, but because of the types of loads that I'm taking now, I really prefer doing day trips where I'm not actually uh, sleeping overnight, or I have to do that. Obviously, this last week for me, I went to Georgia and then I went to Texas. So the video that I just put out, I'm so far behind um, in editing and everything. I've got so many videos I gotta get out for a couple different channels, but yeah, I still do idle my truck at night to answer the question. I do, but I try at this point now. I'm enjoying these shorter runs that I'm able to be home at night. So if that's possible, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I really trying to avoid that altogether. Just want to be home. So fun times with your brother. Yes, it was. That's the fun side of RV transport. Absolutely, absolutely. Um, there's a guy who I watch on YouTube. I watch a lot of people on YouTube, not just RV transport channels and stuff. And I'm sure everybody does that as well. You got lots of different little hobbies and little things that you enjoy watching. But there's a guy who I watch, and he talks a lot about. He does business videos and stuff, among other things. But one of the things he says all the time is, uh, you know, financial freedom, or having a job that allows you to do what you want to do. And in our case, as RV transporters, we're able to have a huge upside, a fun side to doing this job, because we're able to Well, where do you want to go now? You just dropped off the trailer. You want to go stop off here? You want to go there? You want to visit friends, visit family? I mean, there's just it's such a benefit because there's so much freedom that it gives you. Now, obviously, you still got to go, pay your bills, do what you got to do. But man, there really is so many fun things along the way that can happen in this industry for sure. It doesn't always have to be about turn and burn. Just uh, shooting right back to the yard. It just going straight to it. You can have some fun along the way, and so yeah, we definitely did. Oh man, David, I'm about 1,000 miles from Goshen, and then we're finally caught back up a little. Oh wait, no, we're not. We got you, boo. Appreciate it. Daniel, oh dear, I definitely don't speak any other language. Oh dear. I took like 2 years of Spanish and I was the class clown, which means you learn nothing at all. Um so I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're saying. I wish I did know. um Brian, hello Daniel, loaded in Goshen, down for the night, eating Applebee's. Hey man, gotta love it, gotta love it. Loving me a quesadilla burger. Oh mercy. Oh yeah. Now, why did you have to go and do that? Because tonight I have no food. My wife made some fire food downstairs. She's got chili, and I believe she's got some type of chicken veggie fancy dancy with pasta and stuff. But I'm not eating it because of you people. I'm not eating it all right now because, yeah, this would have pushed that even further back. And I didn't want to rush her or anything. So, anyways, yes, a quesadilla burger sounds incredible from Applebee's. Oh man, Nature Nut Photos. What's going on? Hello from me and Todd in our kitchen tonight. Oh wow, whoa, in the kitchen, not out in the parking lot. Uh-oh, with our firstborn, aka Todd's clone. Okay, all righty. Enjoy the different scenery with the clone. Congratulations. Awesome. BTU. Guten Abend. I have no idea what that means either, but howdy, howdy. Just wondering what percentage of your pay goes to fuel. Great question. So, right off the top of the gross, what I do is, but it really depends on fuel prices, of course, obviously. But generally, just deducting fuel is between point 0.6 and point 0.7 for me. Now, sometimes because of the fuel incentives going on right now, uh, it's closer to. I'm sorry, did I say that right? I'm My take home is point 0.6 to point 0.7 ish, roughly, after fuel. So between 30% fuel up to 40% maybe, so um that number is slowly getting lower to the point 0.6. um for me overall, I have not been keeping it track as diligently as I have in the past. I've got a lot of the things in the fire right now, but yeah, so that's kind of the gross minus, literally, without, that's not taking out the $35 uh, uh, check-in fee, whatever. Anything else, that's taking the gross number that I get, miles times pay rate equals whatever, and then times that by point 0.6 to point 0.7, somewhere in there. That's what I'm bringing home only after fuel. Let's see here. What am I doing? Where am I at? Billy Trucker, what's going on? Hello from West Virginia, heading to Indiana this week. Been home installing my fifth wheel. Very good, very good. Awesome. Now you'll have two. I'm assuming bumper pull and fifth wheel, having that option to get on the road and essentially being in a smaller pool. Not everybody does have a fifth wheel, so you're kind of separating yourself from the overall everybody who's a potential driver. To now you're stupid Mike. You're in a smaller pool of people. Now, still a lot of people do still have fifth wheels, but if you were to have a CDL and a fifth wheel, that's an even smaller, group of people, especially at any one company. It's gonna be a smaller group of herd of people, whatever you want to say. So yeah, awesome! Congratulations on that, getting that fifth wheel going. Very good. Nature Nut Photos. Hello to Kara as well. Yep, she's downstairs. She's taking care of the dogs. They're man, they stepped on my feet and her feet at the same time when I just walked into the house, and we just about both lost our feet and about killed the dog. So yeah, we're hanging in there. She's doing all right downstairs. Just I think cooking away the whole world. I don't know. Kevin, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Uh, okay, yeah, Transport Bandits. I don't know why it hid your comment there to your application video. Um, I don't think I have an application video. If you need an application to Synergy, go to synergyrvtransport.com and go to their application or wherever you're going to get signed up with. They'll probably have some type of document where you will fill that out and then email it into them. That's how you get going. Yeah, let's see. John, is there enough work out there? More new people to join in on the RV hauling fun? Yes, John. I definitely think there's more room for someone to join, but only if you have the understanding that currently right now the pay rates are inflated because of an incentive that was given to us several months ago now. They people are saying companies are saying, oh yes, the pay rate is going to stay the same throughout. Some companies are even saying through 2022. Um, the amount of times companies break their own policies and change things is more than zero. And so, having said that, I would not, if I were new, I would basically, if you're trying to run the hard numbers, how much can I really make? Can I make this work? Can this pay my bills? What's my budget? What do I have to bring in? What am I willing to go out and drive to make that bringing in the income actually happen? And does that all line up? I mean, are you willing to do it? Can it actually meet your need? And does it fit? And so, I think the answer is still yes, but I would just caution you, um, when you're putting the numbers together, act as if the 40-cent incentive doesn't exist. So whatever people tell you their pay rates are from company to company, and they vary for sure. Subtract 40 cents off of that and then run your numbers. Now, when I first started, I'll tell you guys, and I think I've said it here before. When I first started in February 1st, 2016, loads were paying $1.07 and $1.15 going east or west. And that wasn't just a Synergy thing. Oh wow, Synergy was paying nothing and everybody else was. That was almost completely industry wide. Maybe some people are getting paid in the 20s. And when I say that, that's non-CDL. Uh that's non-CDL going south for $1.07 and going west or east um for $1.15. I was atrocious I didn't know how to run a business. I didn't know how to. I'm still learning. I didn't know a lot of these things that I know now: how to save money, how to save fuel, all of these things. And I still made it work then. Now, granted, I didn't have a family. I didn't have a mortgage. Um, there was a lot of things that I benefited back then more than a normal other person. I'm definitely not normal. Uh, but yeah, I made it work back then. Um, minus 40 cents right now is roughly, depending on the loads, a dollar. Well, it's more than what I was getting paid originally. Depending on the load, a lot of different situations. But so yeah, I definitely think you can. Just be understanding that the carpet can and probably will be pulled out from underneath us, and there will be a lot of people who leave. No question about it. You will see on the Facebook groups, I mean, it'll be a flood of people who are upset, who are angry, who they can't make it work anymore. They da 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 da. There's no money in this to begin with. I barely been getting by with this. Da 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 da. Meanwhile, there's people who are saying, "I'm in the gravy right now. I made it work before. I made it work now, and I'll make it work in the future." And so, anyways, I'll stop beating the dead horse. uh you know it's dead. So let's see here. Congrats on the second dump trailer. Hey, Weekend Trucking, man, glad to have you here. Yes sir, brought that home. Super happy about it. I have so much to do this week in regard to the dumpster business, as well as a boatload of videos to catch up on for this channel, for that channel, for my website, to update my website, get pictures, advertising, all this stuff I got to do. I have a little bit of maintenance stuff I need to do as well. And so yeah, we've got a full week ahead. I'm probably not going to be taking a load this week. If I do, it'll be real short. I have a lot of things I need to get prepared and built up going forward. So um, I'll tell you what, if you guys want to see a little bit of this week, and I don't even know why I'm saying this, if you guys would enjoy seeing the behind the scenes of what goes on during this week for both businesses and editing and stuff, I don't even know exactly what I would show you, but if you want, I will vlog that if you would be interested. So just let me know. Put in the comment, put in the live chat here. Uh, you know, let's see. What should you say? Um, oh, oh yeah. My wife is bringing me a huge glass of water. Oh, she's bringing me life. Mm. Bless her. Oh man. um. she's keeping an eye on me here. She's wiggling the finger. Okay. So huh? Oh, she's watching the live stream. Oh man. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye. Um so here we go. If you want to see a vlog of this week of everything I'm doing, then put in the comments water. Just type the word water. And if there's enough, which I don't even know, more than one, I don't know, more than something, 10, then we will do a vlog. And I don't know when that would even be able to be pushed out. Maybe I'll wedge that in between some of these other videos I've got that I've got stacked up, unfortunately. But just let me know. Anyways, I will shut up about that. The cookie, what's going on? Evening, Daniel. and it just slingshotted, and I have no idea. Oh dear, I'm so behind. You guys are incredible. Um, hey, how's it going, everybody? Pastor Anthony, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Yeah, just put out that video earlier today, and man, we should have recorded some stuff when we were at the Waffle House there, but I had a great time with you there, man. I know that was a little while ago now, but glad to have you in there. Let's see. Hey, Pastor Anthony, Chris James, howdy. What's going on, man? Ryan, I'm putting my new $1,500 tires through the torture test with this 42-foot toy hauler. Oh my, in Nevada and Cali. Wow, Ryan, be careful, man. Uh, keep them all on the ground. Is all I have to say. JQ, hey Daniel, thanks for the call. Hey man, I've made a lot of calls, but I'm so glad I was able to be a help to you. I'm sorry. If you said your name, maybe I might be able to recognize you, but yeah, so happy to help, man. The cookie, hi transport bands. Hey, the big cookie. It's German. Good evening, Mr. Daniel. Oh, very good, very good. Question for all of you camper haulers. I currently run a F550. Wow, hot shot. Is that too heavy for a fifth wheel tow behind, or should I look at buying a shipsy trailer? Huh. Um, a 550. I would definitely say that's overkill for just fifth wheels and tow behind. As far as your maintenance and all the stuff that goes into it, I would assume that's a lot higher operating cost. You got bigger fish to fry. I would encourage you, which I don't have any. Maybe I shouldn't encourage you. Ask somebody about the ship she route, hauling multiples. Doing that may be a better option for you for the asset, for the tool that you have that may better utilize that. That's just my thought. I don't know. Uh, uh, 65 is what I've been averaging from final settlement to take home that account for fuel and maintenance fund. Yeah, yeah, weekend trucking. I'm right there with you. Right in between there, depending on the situation, depending on some special fuel prices that I'm able to snag on the way wherever I'm going. Maybe that lowers it a little bit, but yeah, the lowers the fuel price a little bit. Oh well, that's good. We've been doing that since February. Our fuel percentage is 57%. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, earlier when I told you that we were we were stabbed in the toes and the feet by, I think it was Ryder. Shame on him. He pierced her leg and she's about to bleed out. I'm about to call the police. I'm just kidding. Oh my word. Well, I'm gonna have to have a talk with Mr. Ryder. He is beating my wife to death apparently. um Short run Saturday, picked up in Pickett, Ohio, and delivered it Saturday afternoon in Hamburg, New York. Gotcha, Pastor Anthony. Let's see. First diesel, can you enlighten me on DEF? How much used? You travel with some or fill from travel stops? Hey, so I have a 12 Ram, so I have no DEF. I hear about it from other people. A lot of people talk about how they'll go, I think, like 2 to 4,000 miles, depending on if you're loaded or unloaded. Um, and I believe the tank is like 5 gallons. So 5 gallons every roughly like 2 to 4,000 miles. I think. I don't know that for sure. My suggestion is to not try to carry, is certainly in the wintertime, or maybe the extreme in summertime. Don't carry jugs with you. Bought from the store. A lot of times those can be old or they go bad. Um, Getting them from a truck stop is what I hear all the people talking. Hey, you need to go to the truck stop. It's getting cycled through more often. It's probably a better quality of def if you have a truck like that. So I wish I had more to give you on that. I know some guys who have real trouble with their def systems, and they're paying through the nose. They're getting bullied by their def system. So uh, wish I could help out more with that. Yeah, that's all I got. James, what's going on? How much a mile you put in a maintenance account, and what amount do you keep set aside for maintenance? Transferring, just looking at maybe starting. Gotcha, James Brooks. Great question. So I wish I have a better answer for you. I don't break it down per mile. There's a lot of ways you can break things down by. I don't do it by that way. I go off of the gross. So I generally put back of the gross amount. So that's without fuel taken out, without anything else taken out. That is total miles by the pay rate. I go 10% up to 15%. Sometimes I'll have them put more in. Sometimes I'll leave it at 10, somewhere in there. I do hold. Sometimes I'll hold a little bit more money back in some longer runs. Just I kind of have my own little system, and it's not exactly scientific. To crunching all the numbers, but it works for my system for how I do things. And being able to pay for a new turbo, being able to pay for oil filters, all sorts of things for that maintenance account. So at minimum is 10% gross, but I would encourage you to try to push that more. If at the end of the day, after 6 months or there's a lot of things that could happen over time. Try not to rob your maintenance account. I know Weekend Trucking, he's talked about that before uh, in depth, talking about, don't rob your maintenance account. When it gets stacked up, stacks on stacks on stacks, you're thinking, well, I'm paying for all these fuel filters, oil filters, all these small things. Well, what happens when the trans goes out? What happens when the turbo goes out or injectors? Uh, who knows? Those are big, big, big deals. So, really consider that what goes into that. So, let's see. We can trucking. Hey, let's see here. Hey, Daniel, and we can trucking. Johnny King, glad to have you here. Kevin Parker had my first load Thursday. Very cool. Short 5 mile test run. It was awesome. Thanks for what you do, Daniel. You were a big inspiration. Gotcha, Kevin. Hey, so glad to help, man. That's awesome. 500-mile run went well for you. Very cool. Very cool. Oh man, I'm just every time I hear somebody's just starting, I'm just like, man, I hope they do better than I did because I got destroyed so quickly. Things got so bad. So man, that's awesome to hear. I use 2 or 3 runs before I put def in. Only use quality def. I usually get it at the truck stop when I get fuel. Gotcha, Pastor Anthony. How's everyone's load board looking? If I can breathe over here. Synergy's got I think like 10 pages of 15, or I'm sorry, 15 pages of like 10. It's like 150, but every Friday that the load board gets, sucked bone dry for any of the good loads or loads people usually want to take. So Monday morning there'll be launch and so many more on there. Oh man. Let's see, Horizon 125 and 80. There's about 30%. Do you use an auxiliary fuel tank and fuel discounts? They are a must. Yes, absolutely. Like Dead like Mr. Bones. Hello, Daniel and everyone. Tim, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Business is a good dumpster business is a good move. Hey, thanks, Gus. Appreciate that. Just trying to diversify and get my hand in a number of different things, and mainly just be home more often. I'm still always going to have this job. I don't see myself, quitting driving RVs. It's just too convenient, too easy of a job. Now that I've put in the hard work and I've learned a lot of ugly lessons, expensive lessons, but I love helping people. I love doing the job. Um, but I also love being home with my wife and my dogs and building this home, getting it put together, and just being available to help other people around me. And I just, yeah, so appreciate that. Daniel, we want to see behind the scenes. Oh man. Oh yeah, snap into Daniel's vlog like a Slim Jim. What? Todd, you're wild, man. I'm in India, so I'm not sure what I'll be on Tuesday. Ken said water. Tim, David. Uh-oh, I'm way past. Oh my word. What are you guys doing here? Transport man is Todd. Todd again. Progressive Construction. Hey man, glad to have you here. Weekend trucking. Oh, you guys are killing me. Okay, wow. Tim, Adam, Chris, Hillbilly, uh 40 in the chat, but only 4 have hit the thumbs up. Hey man, appreciate that. Oh wow, everybody wants. Oh, wow, where do you score that cool cup? Hey dude, oh my word, nature nut photos. So this is like the stupidest like story, if that, yeah, that's a word, I don't know. I went to a place called El Masan, Mexican restaurant. Fire burritos, punch your face straight in the face, just incredible. Go there, or I have gone there way too often, and they have these Coca-Cola massive. I don't even know how many ounces this holds. It's enough. It's good for this big man. So I asked the waiter. I was like, "Hey, quick question for you. We're almost done eating." I was like, "Could I buy one of your cups here? Because I I love your cup." And he looks at me like he definitely understood me. Like he understood the English words that came out of my mouth. I think he was just thinking like, this guy's an idiot. Like, what? You want to buy a Coca-Cola cup from this restaurant? So he was like, yeah, I'll go ask. So he comes back with our, the bill and everything. And he was like, yeah, you can just keep it. I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, just take it. Go. And I'm just like, dude, thank you so much. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, so that's the story of me in this stupid cup. It is my favorite. It is one of a kind. It's got a story behind it. I don't have many cups that have stories. This one does. It's special. If it ever breaks, I'm probably gonna cry. I might make a video about it. I don't know. But yeah, appreciate that nature net photos. Oh man. Just cruising back to the transmission shop. Oh, Chris James. Gotcha. We're calling you in highway. 3-headed monster. So much information coming from you guys. Hey, man. Awesome. Yeah, I remember you. Now I remember you calling us the three-headed monsters. Appreciate that. Mr. Bones says hi, everybody, but he really doesn't care. He's dead. There we go. If you have not already watched Transport Bandits videos, they interviewed Mr. Bones specifically, and that was a great interview. You need to go watch it. It had me rolling the whole time. Loved it. If you don't know who Mr. Bones is, you are missing out. Go check them out and subscribe and see who Mr. Bones is. Let's see. Heard it smart to get the def in the container versus the pump. Okay, Gus. I've only heard the other way, but I understand they're. Excuse me. I'll say this: if it's a fuel station where the pump is not used often, where not a lot of truckers go through there, if it's not a main, um, a big truck stop that they go through, fuel and def very quickly, a lot, in large quantities to really keep the overall whatever quality up. I definitely would understand why you would want to go with a container versus the pump. For maintenance and tires. Christopher, excuse me, kind of already hit on that a little bit, but I would say minimum is 10%, up to 15. 15 seems to be everything plus a little bit more gravy on top. That's what I would throw out there. Check out Weekend Trucking. He's got videos talking about that. I can't remember if it's more than one or I know he talks about it and he breaks it down pretty good and gives some good advice. So go check his channel out and make sure you subscribe. Richard Water, hey man, appreciate it. Rather than charging me 129. Oh, orientation materials and drug tests. Wow, is that normal? Hasn't charged me for anything yet. Going for drug test Wednesday. Huh. I don't know if other companies are doing that now. I didn't pay anything when I went with Synergy. That was 5 years ago. Who knows if things have changed? I haven't heard anything about that. No one who signed up at Synergy who I've talked to has said anything about it. So maybe that's just a Horizon thing. I don't know. Yeah. What do you do for medical insurance, Richard? It's all on myself. My wife has insurance through her work, so when that comes around, I'll be hopping on hers. But until then, I'm on my own. Um, I don't have a whole lot to help out with on that. Sorry about that. Um, oh dear, I can't read that either. I'm sorry. I'm really behind in the chat. Sorry, guys. Wave will charge for the drug test. I want to say it was 35. Huh. Okay, Kevin. I'm sitting at a terminal now, waiting on the load board to fill up. Gotcha, Pastor Anthony. That's what Horizon charges everyone. Did you say cheesecake? Like, good evening, Daniel. You're starting off hitting me hard here, Holland USA, man. Oh wow. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet. You guys you're breaking my heart here. We're at 38 minutes and I might just have to leave right now. I don't know. You're hurting me. Uh, Kara, she's got some chili downstairs, which is going to be just a spiritual time. And then I believe she also made some type of like casserole thing or something, chicken and fancy dancy stuff. I don't even know. That's going to be incredible too. We're going to hit it all. I don't even know. It's going to be great. So yeah. But no cheesecake, I think. Let's see here. Thumbs up. Hey, thanks, Transport Bandits. I appreciate that. Steve, what's going on? Glad to have you here, man. Always hit the like button. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for all the support. Tim made a load to Grand Island, Nevada, or not Nevada, Nebraska. Was checking in the trailer, and a piece of metal had went through the floor. Never knew it happened or when it happened, but it was ugly. Oh dear, Tim, that's sketchy. Whoa. Hey Daniel, just want to say you're a huge getting me into RV transport. After 6 loads, I put in my 2 weeks at my day job. Love it. Hey, awesome, Kevin. That is so cool. Congratulations on that, man. And hopefully, just keep learning, growing, just level up, and keep asking questions. Keep growing, and get it to where you're more and more profitable. Month to month or year to year, back to back, kind of a thing. So, congratulations, man. That's cool. Thanks, Daniel, about Mr. Bones. Yes, yes. Love that video. Uh oh, here we go. Try to transfer bandits. John Payne, 3/4 ton. The question is he's got a 3/4 ton and a CDL. Would I be better off with a dually? Um my question would be my first instinct reaction would be yes, go get a dually. But my question would be, if the 3/4 ton is got a GVWR of 10, which I think all 3/4 tons do, for the most part at least. What year is it, and what is it able to actually pull? If it's able to, if it's newer, probably it's able to pull a little bit more on the heavier side. So maybe that gives you some of those heavier loads that are CDL at that better pay rate. If not, um, maybe go up to the dually. Making a switch like that to me, it would have the numbers would really have to add up more. If you're going to make a switch like that, you already have the CDL. Um, Maybe go to haul and tow. Maybe talk with Weekend Trucking about that. Making a switch to to doing something like that. But um, hmm. Um, obviously the dually's gonna. I mean, that's you've unlocked the secret treasure. You'll be able to do anything, pull anything, just about, and it shouldn't be a problem. But if you're gonna make a switch like that and you have that CDL, maybe you're willing to go up to haul and tow or pull multiples or whatever. Um, but I would just consider all of your options long term rather than just for maybe the next year, 2, 3 years. Um, maybe you would, if you're the type of person who wants to continue to jump up and up the ladder, then just making plans for the future is all I'm trying to say. Um, maybe the dually isn't the way you want to go someday, and so maybe you make that bigger jump now. So. Chris James, have known that earlier, I would have cooked ribs and invited you over. Oh man, man, talking about ribs in here, trying to break my heart. Uh, let's see. Any progress on a transporter rendezvous? Is that how you actually say that? Ron, I'm slow. Um so no and yes. My main concern now is just there's so many people that know about it, and who are at some point going to know the address and the day and time that we're going to have too many people. And so my concern is it being on private property. Um, Maybe somebody tries to show up and say you can't have this many people here, COVID. Da 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 da. But the homeowner, I know him very well. He's going to politely invite them to leave his private property. He's doing nothing wrong, and so the show will will pretty much absolutely go on. My concern is they don't try to use some type of ridiculous thing. Well, there's no parking, or you're causing a hazardous, or it's too loud, or something. And they, some neighbor complains, and then they have a reason to come and shut us down. Something ridiculous like that. So, I'm just trying to talk through some of these ideas of what ways we can, um, better transport people to and from and everything with the property and all that. So not a whole lot of movement at the moment, but definitely some conversations in the works, trying to get some answers for that. I paid 195 to Horizon. Oh wow, for the orientation. Gotcha. I've been noticing a lot of Horizon tractor trailer trucks in my area up near Boston. Huh? Gotcha, Gus. Hey, Chris James, thanks for. You can get on your wife's insurance now. It's called a life change. You might check with her HR person. Yeah, Holland USA. So we did that, and evidently, because of getting her name changed and all the other things with it, apparently we missed the window for that life event. At least at her work, it was either like 30 or 60 days or something, and we missed it because we were waiting on other stuff from other people. So we unfortunately we can't. We've asked all the questions to the HR people, and we're shut out currently until next year. So we're stuck with that, but we'll do what we got to do. So, Pastor Anthony, anytime you are in Goshen, hit me up. The one, the open road. I own a bakery. I make fresh cheesecake all the time. Mostly is turtle cheesecake. You're killing me, guys. You're just killing me. The open road turtle cheesecake. That sounds incredible. I want to meet a turtle cheesecake. Uh oh my word. Fresh cheesecake. Please stop with these hate words, okay? I'm just kidding. That sounds incredible. Man, I need to come to your bakery. For real, wherever you're at, let us know. We're transporters. We can get to you. I want to eat this turtle cheesecake. I think you can. This chicken taco stuff. I made it. Oh man, chicken taco. Ooh. Henry, we love you from Portland. Where am I at? Where am I at? Oh, where'd it go? Love you from Portland, Oregon. Chris, hey, appreciate that, Chris. There's a charge for a drug test with Synergy now. God, did not know that. Thank you, Nature Not Photos. Did not know that. Chicken taco seasoning in a crock pot until the blended shred chicken pour in the sauce. Oh my word. Are you guys trying to get me to end the stream right now? You're killing me. I've got to go eat. Oh my word. And I so want that. Oh my word, me too. Brian, he's got the he's still giving me the water signal. I guess I will everybody apparently I will do the vlog this week. I don't know if it's going to be every single day. Um I don't know. But I will bring that to you here on the High Mileage channel and get that to you. So, oh dear. It's easy to do maybe some cooking videos on my channel. Yes, Pastor Anthony, bring it on. But don't talk about it in my chat because you're getting me all worked up and I'm hungry. All right. Oh dear. That sounds amazing. My wife is on the Instapot bandwagon. I'm getting way too much good food when I get home. Oh yeah. Like all you people have uh, all you Brian uh a good portion of people here do. Can we see Carrie's casserole? Bandits, I will take a picture of that and put that on Instagram before I eat it all tonight. Uh um Oh, she's heating some up for me right now, guys. What is it? Feta cheese pasta trending. It's a thing on TikTok. It's a trend. It's a fancy TikTok trending food dish. Feta pasta. Oh, she's killing me. You put the asparagus in? Did you do the asparagus like you usually do? Oh my word, guys, we gotta cut this off shortly. Um, oh yeah, it's going down. It's going down. The whole block's gonna go without power because I'm about to smash through the power grid. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. My eyes twitching now. I'm so worked up about it. Um, yeah, that'll be on Instagram tonight if we make it out alive. From me killing this thing. You can do it on Instagram. Brian, go check out on what's the address of the bakery? Yes, that's what I need to know. Ooh, Alabama. Ooh, we got loads going down there. I need to stop through. Brian, we cover all the bases. I'm I'm all the time. Um, we'll see what I can about bringing you one when I start driving. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, they gave the address. Oh, my word. Okay, well, with your permission, I would love to stop by. I will get a load to Alabama sometime, and I need to stop by and try your turtle cheesecake. We'll make a video about it. We will get all of the press, which whoever that is. And yeah, this is happening. If that's okay with you. Let's see here. Wife will be running it with her dad when I'm on the road. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Just made some fresh cannolis. I don't know what a cannoli looks like. I've heard the word. I'm sure it sounds incredible, like turtle cheesecake. Oh my word. Uh, it's probably something I've had like 20 times. I just didn't know the name of it because I was smashing it too quickly here to even think about it. Let's see. Uh, uh, going to get a grinder from our local pizza joint. Oh man, you're hurting me. What's up, Michael? Wow. Post recipe. My son works in as a materials smart world. Get that in my belly. Yeah. Woo. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe on the verge of hangry. Hey, I'm telling you, we're right on the verge. We are right there. I'm about to jump off and throw the chair and take my large free Coke massive cup with me. um, have to stop by when I'm in the area. Hey, I'm for real about it. I'm not joking. I will come to Alabama for the cheesecake. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's a very good time. Like multiple slices, bring a whole pie home, or cheesecake home, whatever. I mean, we'll do what we got to do. Um, I'm just, I didn't got in trouble. Found some farm fresh milk in Africa. Oh, doing Italian sausage bake. It was zucchini, penne pasta, Italian sausage. It's great. Oh my word. Dude, is this the food channel? Is this the food live channel? I don't even know. We are just all about it here. Oh wow. um wow. We're oh, the rattlesnake roundup. We did that show many years ago. Oh, very cool, bandits. They already know about it. About the oh mercy. Oh, I've got plenty of water. First course is Kara's spicy magical chili. My mouth is watering so much. I am so hungry. I can't even. Can you see this? Just love in a bowl. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, baby. We're getting married twice. Let's go. Oh yeah, just let the cheese melt. Oh man, I'm slobbering. You guys still here? I'm busy. Just kidding. Oh, oh yeah. um, let's see here. OC Express. Sorry, business question here. Yeah, we're talking about food all night here. Sorry. Um, let's get full mud flaps for a dually. OC Express. I would say first go to Dan's. And if not Dan's, then go to Dually Depot. Um, Either of those people are going to hook you up. My preference is just go to Dan's because they've got everything else in stock. I got nothing against Dually Depot. I just went there for my. Did I already dribble? I just went there for my inspection, DOT inspection. They just don't have a lot of stuff on hand, and when I'm needing something, it's usually because something just happened and I need to replace it right meow. So you know, Dan's has everything. They've got that's it, that's the nuclear option. If you can wait and it's closer for you to just go into Goshen and go to Dooley Depot, I'm willing to do that myself. So yeah, that's kind of the deal. Mm. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Wow, we're not gonna last too much longer here, guys. Um, you are all welcome. I will give 10% discount to fellow drivers. Give us a notice so we can make sure you will have some made fresh. Oh, yes. Yes, the open road. We love you. We need you in our lives. We just, oh man, I'm writing that address down. Hold on. This is happening. Oh, let me scroll back. 112 West Covington Ave. Boom. Boom. Bingo. I'm just gonna put cheesecake heaven. Boom. Yep. Mark it down. You will be seeing a vlog video of me going to Alabama, and everybody in this chat's gonna know exactly why and what's going down. When I hold on, round two is here. I haven't even finished round one.
It's really hot.
Oh mercy.
It's really hot. Be careful.
Oh, it's definitely hot. Oh. So we have chicken, feta, something or other,
It's a block of feta.
a block of feta,
That's like
asparagus the only way it should ever be made, the way my wife makes it, and a whole bunch of love. And I don't even know what else, but it looks
noodles,
incredible.
tomatoes.
Tomatoes, noodles. It's very hot. I'm about to burn my fingers off. It's worth the risk.
No, don't eat it again. It's too hot.
It's very hot.
Yeah.
It's very hot. Oh.
Wait a second. You need more water? You need more water? You got plenty.
We're good. Thank you. Thank you, honey.
Chili.
Chili straight fire. It's just straight out of love. No, it's perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
I heard people talking about cheesecake in here.
Oh yeah. By the way, I'm gonna be bringing back like a couple cheesecakes. Uh, Covington Avenue in Op Ope OPP. I don't even know. Alabama. I'm going to Alabama sometime soon. They have turtle cheesecake. I don't even know what that means. They've got everything, the whole thing. It's a bakery. It's gonna happen. Yeah, for sure, for real. Yeah, I'll bring some home to you, maybe.
Oh, but you have to keep it. What?
So
You just need your food. How dare you?
yeah, everybody's going to Alabama, and there's definitely gonna be a video on it. And I will definitely be. I'll type in the address and get the name and give you a call before I show up because I'm probably gonna buy like at least a couple cheesecakes. Hopefully they last all the way home. Probably not. Let's see here. I'm coming to an L card. We're getting ready to leave Pennsylvania and head to Indiana. Should we bring you a cheesecake? Oh my. Oh, a cheese steak. Oh my word. Whatever you got, man. I'm all about it. Cheese steak. Beautiful. Beautiful. Please. Oh my word. Kara, she needs a cooking channel. There you go. Oh my. Um oh dear, I'm way behind. Let's see, um wait, I'm really behind. Whoa. Um Sorry everybody. If you had a cheesecake in Alabama, it would be a whole cake by the time I got back home to Indiana. Gotcha. James. James, yeah. I don't know if it would melt or if it, disintegrate, but either way, it's gonna happen somehow in here. That'll be breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I guess. Terrible, terrible. I'll buy ice. I'll do whatever I gotta do. Make that thing last. I'll do a video on one of my dinner dishes. Yes, Pastor Anthony, please do it. I want to see it. Let's do it. Deeds has no website to check price. Yeah, unfortunately, OC, just give them a call. They'll be able to tell you. They really do have like everything. Excuse me. They have everything, and pretty much everything's in stock too. So, um, unfortunately, I don't think they're. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have everything on the website, but they do have everything in stock pretty much. So, just give them a call and find out there. Sorry about that. When you are transporting on an 80-mile interstate, are you nervous about everyone flying by you when you are driving 65? I know I am. I'm staying in the right lane for sure. There are times where honestly it is so dangerous to be going that much slower that I'll if I'm in a pack of people or something, I will try to get a little bit higher, but uh, it's just not worth it. I'll pull off, let people go. I don't have a death wish. I don't have any wish of breaking any policies, wrecking the trailer. Um, no, yeah. I'm I'm not I'm not going to be matching anybody's speed at 80 miles an hour with a trailer. There's just no way. Um, that's where I'm at. But give Ryan a call at Dan's. Greg, yeah, custom makes it in house so it fits right. Yeah, absolutely. Fresh homegrown Angus barbecue cheeseburger. Now it's time for Dairy Queen ice cream cake. Michael, what are you doing to us? Oh my word! Well, I guess I'll just go right back to my chili here. Mm, mm, made with pure love. Mm. Mhm. Thanks. Searching price. Text it to me later. I got you. I got you, Pastor Anthony. That looks delicious. Yeah, yeah. We should meet him there and do videos together and eat cheesecake. Yes, let's do it. High mileage food channel. Hey, apparently that's what happens Sunday night. People just get wild with their food. I don't know. This turns into something else. But it is about RV transporting. Easy to see why you married her. Well done. Hey, Brian, for sure, for sure. She's killing it. She's there. Honestly, there's like a number of different things. Just her asparagus alone, off the charts. I've had asparagus where I'm contemplating why I'm still even here. What is this? What is this? Is this supposed to be food? Am I supposed to eat this? Am I supposed to like break down buildings with this because it's so still rock hard. Like she gets the asparagus to the perfect texture. Oh man, the oil, salt, vinegar, whatever. I don't even know what she's got going on. It's incredible. She does not take prisoners. Um, I just heard her yell vinegar. Apparently, that's not it. That's not it. No vinegar. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to cook. Besides like oil and garlic salt. I'm hearing it from downstairs. Uh, so, oh dear, I'm in trouble. Um, I'm looking for a run to Alabama tomorrow. Oh yes, cheesecake in. Oh, will it make it home? Oh, that's a good question. Probably not for me. High Mileage Food Network. Everybody, this is my brother David. David Stan, he's my big bro from my video today. If you have not checked out the video, check it out. We had a interesting time getting his boat on the water. I can still say that because it happened. Yeah, check that video out. Me and my bro, we had a blast. Crazy times. Very good. You all need to check out CB Steven Miller channel. He does RV boat transporting truck repair. Huh. Steve, I'm just gonna write this stuff down. Everybody's getting their name written down here. Maybe I've even Steve Miller. Where am I looking at? Yeah, RV boat transporting. Wow. Bring me with you down to Alabama, bro. Oh yeah, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. And yes. Oh dear. By the way, Todd, we have to go to Alabama. Gray, I drove a semi. You get used to it. Over, I find it less stressful. It's in the right lane and watch the crazy go by. BTU, absolutely. To the best of my ability, that's what I try to do too. She's putting the food away. Well, I might need. We'll see. We'll see if I need more. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you. Thank you for all the food.
I'm good for just not just food.
You are good for more than just food. 1,000,000%. All right. Oh yeah, let's go. Are you going to bed now? Okay. What time is it? 9. It's 9:30. It's not 11 o'clock. Oh man, I gotta get caught up here.
Because I'm literally, you guys have talked about like food almost the whole time.
Yeah, we get real rambunctious here at night, I guess. Yeah, bro's in here too. Mm,
Tried other stuff yet?
not yet. I'm going to. I got the chili sweats now. Yeah, the windows. Yeah, so this room, the house is 100 years old and it's hot up here. So we got the AC pumping in the bedroom because if not, this dude right here would be waking up in a pool of sweat and I might drown in it. This room with all the, I've got computer stuff, TV stuff. It gets really hot in here. So I gotta open up that window like it's nobody's business. For real. Let's see where I'm at. Sorry, everybody. See where am I at here? Uh, Mr. Dimples can't come. He'll eat them all. Oh man, get down on some cheesecake here, folks. I have a call with you tomorrow. We can finalize some cheesecakes for you. Oh yes. Yeah, I think I have 2 calls tomorrow. I think one's at 2 and one's at 3 o'clock, I believe. So absolutely, that'll be awesome. Hopefully, I can help you tomorrow. Chris James thinks I think I may make the next run to Alabama after OKC. You can check us out on Facebook, the bakery. Yes, yes, I'm writing that down too. The bakery. Booyah. Boom. Okay. In the book. Steve is great. So looking forward to a video in which he doesn't break anything. Oh dear. Uh, see, we'll do open road. Open road. We will check it out. Awesome. Where's the link? What phone carrier do you have or think is better? Hey, Chris James, great question. So I have AT&T. I've got pretty solid coverage across the country. Even back when I was going out west, there's some dead spots for sure. Going out west in some areas, I don't know who in their right mind, would want to cover that as a carrier, but AT&T has been great for me. I know my brother. I don't know if he's still here. If he wants to comment, but my brother has or had. He used to go on, or he still does. Before COVID, he went on tour a lot more. But he is. If you've heard of the band Little Texas, he is their sound guy, and they still go on tour. And basically, he has I think it was an AT&T and a Verizon. One was either a hotspot and one was the phone, or the vice versa. And when one would go down, he would just turn the other one on for the hotspot and be able to do stuff while they're on the bus. And so, if he's still in here, maybe he can give some help on that. Going across the entire country, he's been everywhere just about, like us, and so I think he had an opinion. I can't remember what it was, but I remember him telling me, "Hey, yeah, this one was better, but basically I could just turn one off and on, go back and forth." So between the two, I believe he generally said he was pretty solid, but he might have some more insight as far as a phone carrier goes for that. But yeah, I want to get it installed myself before going to orientation. Okay, gotcha. For that mud flap. Okay, gotcha. He has smashed up Airstream now. Oh wow, maybe I'll make this one a first place and a second place. Anthony, you can buy one that bolts onto your hitch and it works well. Yeah, I've heard of that. Heard of that as well, Pastor Anthony. Um, oops. Oh dear. Still behind. Wow. You guys are just lighting me up here. Uh, uh Karis Crashwell just got you more subscribers. Oh man, I'm telling you what, it's nothing to mess around with here. Mm, mm, mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm, mm, mm. As David will be down. Howdy, I'm at the laundromat. Gotcha. Um, we're just here talking about food. It's a wild night here. Is Ryder named for his spot in the truck, or does he have to take turns with Bella now? Our dog's name is Mopar. So I have been kind of going back and forth between them on runs. Bella is a little bit more moody. She can't go on the long runs as well, or as well as Ryder. But she still does do pretty decent in the truck overall. But and regard to Ryder's name, I had the longest time. He was not named for several weeks, and there was a lot of people saying, "Well, why just name him something? Come on, change it later if you have to." But I was just like, "No, I don't know how I feel about it." And so I finally, it was a little while ago, obviously, but I finally was like, you know what? I like Ryder with a Y, and that it just stuck, and I love it. And yes, partially, his name in this, in the truck with me. He's my rider, he's my co-pilot, kind of thing. But I just like the word, like the name Ryder, and and I feel like he is a rider. I don't know. So yeah. Let's see. I'm doing a separate trip there. Then good thing I'm only 63 miles away. Have a good evening. Be safe. Hey, thanks, Michael, for hopping in here. And I believe you were the one talking about your food, so shame on you, but also me as well, I guess, because I'm killing it over here. Have a good one, Michael. Leave some in your beard, Mr. Dimples. Always leave some for later. Hey, it probably already happened. Um, oh man, supposed to have them in Camping World. Gotcha, Pastor Anthony. I'm assuming mud flaps is what you're talking about. I'm out. Good night to all. Brian, hey, thanks for joining us, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Night flying to North Carolina. Get my new used truck. Plan to start running in May. Very cool. Very cool. Good night, Brian. Transport Bandits out. Hey, Transport Bandits, glad to have you here. I have to go make a crazy cheesecake casserole with a cheesecake dessert now. Night all. Have a good one, guys. Be safe out there. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Or both of you. Yes, I'll call Martin's Ace. Gotcha. Let's see here. Man, I really do have the. Oh man, this chili is not for the faint of heart. Verizon Wireless. Gotcha. Not Brian. I've got Verizon. However, expensive compared to AT&T business plan. Gotcha, Chris. Gotcha. Here we go. The man with the plan. David, my brother. He says I have AT&T iPhone and Verizon iPad. Both worked pretty well. Every once in a while, I would have to jump to hotspot spotting from one device to the other. I think Verizon might have had slightly better coverage more often, but then it was terrible in a relatively populated town in West Virginia. AT&T was pretty consistent where I thought they should be. Gotcha. Hopefully that helps. Anybody in that needing help with that answer, if that can be a help. So yeah. Um, let's see here. I see you, Progressive Construction. I'll come back to you. Did I miss anybody? Um, what? Good night, Brian. Okay, Chris James. I'll look into the business plan at AT&T. Gotcha. Okay. Progressive Construction. So yes, I have honestly. Um, I don't even know. I've got like 3 videos. I did a 3-part series, or 2, but I'm going to do one more 3-part series before I post the dumpster walk around on the second dumpster. So I hope your patience is long enough for that. It is, man. I've got a lot to talk about before we get to the unveiling. So we'll see how that goes for the dumpster. Appreciate you being patient with me though. Let's see. Good night. Thanks for all the knowledge. Hey, have a good one. Appreciate it, and have a good night. We'll see you on the road. Night. You're saying I've got a Verizon hotshot that I'm keeping for the truck and one for the camper. Gotcha. How many companies you drive for? So for this business, I'm technically leasing my truck over to the one transport company at a time. You can't have more than one. So the answer to that is just one at a time legally. And so I'm technically leasing them my truck, but yet I'm driving the truck when I'm under load. So I'm underneath their insurance because they're using it, but I'm driving it while I'm transporting. As soon as I drop the trailer, I'm now on my insurance. My unladen insurance is a different type of commercial insurance, specifically for transporting goods and things like that. It's unladen insurance basically covers me whether I was at home driving around town, even though it's a commercial vehicle, or when I'm coming back from a load, I'm unladen. I don't have a next load that I'm under dispatched for. So yeah, that's essentially what we do here. And yeah, so just one company. I'm sure you could try to get hired on them for a second one, and you're either going to get found out or some issue is going to come up because it's technically illegal, I believe. But if you had more than one truck, you could have a truck for that company, a truck for that company. However you want to look at that. So yeah, interesting. I never knew that. Thanks for sharing the information. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my obviously RV transport's a little bit different than the dumpster stuff. My understanding is, specifically in Indiana, my dumpster company there's a lot less regulations. I don't have to have a DOT number, a U.S. DOT. I do have to have a Indiana DOT, um, but I do not have to go through all these extra hoops. But yeah, let's see here. Hillbilly Trucker, hey, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. My new video tonight. Awesome, Pastor Anthony. Appreciate it. Everybody go check out his video. He's going to drop it tonight. Very cool. Very cool. Interesting. Oh, yeah, yeah. Joel Ripke, hey man, glad to see you in here. That's crazy. Just popping in. Hi, Daniel. Joel Ripke is a buddy of mine back from high school, and we were on the football team together. We were on the O line together, offensive line, playing football at my high school, and good buddy of mine. And appreciate you stopping in here, man. Thanks for stopping in. I know zero about transporting stuff. Yeah, I understand. Yep, it's a, honestly, I knew nothing before getting into this myself. I was just a lamb to the slaughter. I had no idea, and there's a lot that goes into it, and so that's one of the main reasons why I started, this channel, and kind of going forward to the dumpster stuff as well. I really want to be a help to other people as I've in both areas really just had to learn the hard way, just piecing things together. So yeah, there's lots of stuff you need to know, but there are people out there to help. If you ever did want to get into transporting stuff as well, besides the dumpster, hustle and that business. But yeah. Joel, you have been missing out. Yeah, Joel, we've been talking about cheesecake. We've been talking about my wife's chili, this crazy pasta chicken heaven. It's been wild. We Sunday nights are turning into the food channel or something. I don't even know. It's not my fault. Somebody else. I don't know who starts it all, but man, it gets wild. Todd, so what is the dumpster channel called? Is it top secret? Oh man. So Todd, I was wanting to reveal the dumpster channel when I show the dump trailer on my vlog that I believe is next after the one I just put out today. Um, but I don't think I actually ended up saying the name of the channel. I just said, yeah, here's my new trailer, but I didn't say the actual name. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter a whole lot. There's 31 people in here. Probably not that many people are going to, it's not top secret, I guess. The name, if you are here and it's been an hour and 24 minutes and it's 9:45 at night, if you are here, you get to hear what the name of my my other channel is, and Todd's the one who pushed me to the edge for me to do it. Basically, the name of the channel is called Daniel the Dumpster Helper. That's the best I could come up with, and It just kind of falls in line with the helper deer, helper, whatever name. Continuing on, so oh, Chris James already found it Wednesday night. Oh man. So yeah, Daniel the dumpster helper. No, there are spaces in between, but I've got about 15 videos on there, just kind of starting from literally day one. As I'm already doing RV transport, I'm showing you all the legal stuff that nobody really wants to watch and nobody cares about. Uh, the internet photos. It's okay, Daniel. Todd pushes us all to the edge. Oh, wow. Shots fired. Oh, my word. Oh, wow. So, yeah, let's see here. I'm behind a little bit, but yeah, that is the name of the channel. It's coming to a vlog near you, a vlog to you soon. Anyways, but that is the name of the channel. If you'd like to go check it out, you don't have to. If you care about watching more of my shenanigans and craziness, be my guest, but you don't have to. Appreciate that for asking, guys. Let's see here. Really seemed like the best of both worlds to me. Go check on his page for wins and following season and weekend trucker. Ah, yum. I got you, Joel. Because you're getting into the dump trailer business as well. Hey, yes, sir. It is. It's a good side hustle, if nothing else. A small little, little side gig when you're when you're not home. Have it rented out. Man, this chili's getting me going here. Let's see here. Um, how was 2016? Decided to get into hauling. Before been in construction industry my whole life. Yeah. So progressive construction. So I am. How old am I? I'm 28 years old. I went from high school to college. A lot of things changed. God kind of got a hold of my heart. A lot of things that mattered didn't anymore, and God never really gave me a direction to go in life until I hit basically rock bottom in my life. Just being honest with you guys here at 9:48 at night. Um, I trusted Christ as my savior from a young age, um, and through life, I just kind of acted as if God didn't exist. He didn't matter. I was angry at him, angry at mom and dad, things that happened when I was younger, and long story all to say. Well, I guess I'll still share a little bit more. Um, Went from high school to college. My freshman year, I felt like God was leading me to go to a different college, and where the college. I went to Indiana State down in Terre Haute. That's where God kind of got a hold of my heart to go into ministry, and so to be a pastor. And so didn't really know what that meant or what that looked like, but I finished out my 4-year degree, bachelor's in ministry, in pastoral ministry, and from there I've just been serving in my church as a assistant pastor, whatever you want to call it. I don't get paid, but I've been doing that for years and years now, and that's truly my passion, my heart, where God has me, and everything else is just on the side. RV transport has always just been on the side of what I'm called to do. Um, Dumpster stuff is just on the side of what I'm called to do, and basically, uh, I started RV transport because I wanted to be able to be available and have the flexibility with whatever job I had to be able to go on um, our week long or longer retreats in the summertime with our teens, our young students, to be able to go in the summertime. So basically, I would uh, on that, I would take a whole bunch of loads leading up to then, and then I would just not take a load for a whole week. And I just always had that flexibility. I've been a server at O'Charlie's. I've sold guns. Um, at where was that? They shut down where what was it even called? I don't even know. It was a major firearms dealer here where I live. That went down. I was a school bus driver for 2.5 years. Got my CDLB doing that. I've worked in construction in a concrete basements, pouring those forms and doing all that stuff before. Um, I've done a lot of different things. And basically, it was the RV transport that gave me the flexibility to be able to do what I want to do, was to be able to work with teens and to serve and be in ministry. And so basically, that's what I did starting off. And that's still my heartbeat. I try to serve and fill in any gap to help my pastor do what he's called to do, to lead the church, and to serve in that way. And so I just like to. I'm a behind the scenes kind of person, which is weird because I'm right in front of you right now. But basically, um, started RV transport, and after a couple years or 3 or so years, I was just like, man, I've learned a lot of stuff. I wish people would have told me all this stuff beforehand, and nobody ever did. And obviously, and so I was like, well, I got to say something. I got to give the information that I know is vital. I care about people. I love people. God's kind of given me a heart for people, and so that's what I'm about. So, anyways, so yeah, I've had a wild ride, uh, roller coaster history. But I wouldn't change it for the world. God has just blessed me. He's led me. He's directed my paths where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. I have complete peace about RV transport, what's happened, what's still going on. I've prayed and actually said no to doing the dumpster rental business. At least I think it was at least two times. I just didn't have peace about it. I was like, nope, this is not for me. I don't have peace about it with God. I prayed about it, and finally, it just kept coming up, and I'm like, man, if this is what I'm supposed to do, a dumpster rental business, I'm willing to do it if that's what you want me to do. And so here I am, just doing the business and trying to help other people as I'm learning as well. So that's my history, how I got into hauling, and all the way up to now. How much would would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? He would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Hey, thank you, Planet. Appreciate you stopping in here. I love it. That is awesome. Hopefully I said that right. Uh, oh dear, I'm way off. Hold on. It's only 8:45 in Nebraska. Uh, gotcha, Joel. I already found it on Wednesday. Oh yeah, Chris James, you said that. It's okay, Daniel. Todd pushes all the. Oh yeah, I remember reading that too. Um, we're doing my 10-hour break at the rest area. Okay, I'm out. Good night to all. Thanks for the laughs and the information. Hey, have a great one. The open road. I will talk with you tomorrow. Todd, say goodnight. I am pushing her next to Mopar into. Gotcha. Double D helper. Hey, appreciate it. BTU. Uh, hey, Chris. I mean, using this for ministry. Absolutely. I've considered the dumpster rental business. Hey, absolutely, man. It's definitely a good option, even on the side. Preaching on April 25th. Hey, very cool. Very cool, Pastor Anthony. Ohioan testing for my CDL tomorrow morning. Ohioan, that is awesome. I will be praying for you. That goes well. You get your CDL and get it going. Very cool. Let's see. Fascinating. Good luck, Ohioan. Stanford, West Virginia. What size dumpsters are you get into? Yes. It's an hour 35. We're almost done. My boss is calling me uh, away, but I will answer this last question if this really is the last question. Yes, it is. What size dumpsters are you getting into? Gus, I started off with a 15 yard, which seems to be the average or whatever people go with to start off with. I've had a lot of people use me, or not a lot of people, but their 15 yards is plenty. It's pretty good, pretty good size trailer. And then I just bought a 17 yard. Basically, it's a 16-foot instead of a 14-foot, 14 by 7 by 4 foot walls. And now I have a 16 by 7 by 4 foot walls. And people seem to round up in cubic yards going forward. So, anyways, that's the deal there. Um, let's see here. The boss said enough is enough. There we go. Hey, I'm back. By the way, speaking of food, we uploaded Dodge City Steak, Kansas Barbecue. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I need to watch that. To see where eat some good food in Kansas. Very cool. Tim, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. You better listen, or it's Wendy's for dinner. Pastor Anthony, you're right. Oh, and thank you guys. Night 10. Thanks, Dino, and everyone else. Stay safe and God bless. Have a great week, y'all. All right, that ends it all. I'm about to smash this food. I am sweating. This room is hot. This window is going open. I'm gonna shut it down. Thank you all for being in here. This is a crazy fun live stream. I'm exhausted from you guys. Are just wild on here. I love it. Appreciate you all. Thank you for spending time with me your Sunday evening. Hopefully, you have a great Monday morning to start the week. Please be safe out on the road. I know there's wind. I know there's storms coming through this time of year. Please be careful. Look at the weather ahead and be careful. If I can be of any help to you in the future, let me know. Do a phone call thing. Uh, Emails are a lot harder for me to get back to these days because people are writing books to me and I'm just like, dude, I can't even comprehend. I can't write a book back to you because it's going to take like 2 days to write it. I'm terrible about that. But anyways, let me know if I can be a help to you. If not, get help from somebody else. Uh, everybody safe out there. Love y'all. Hey, good evening. Start back tomorrow. TJ. Gotcha. You did Tennessee. All right. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Love you guys. Be careful. God bless.